What's wrong, Katrielle?
There used to be a huge tree on top of that hill. It was the biggest tree for miles, but they built that house a few years ago.
Well, cities change every passing day, right? Katrielle, we have a huge case.
A case? Here you go.
Looks like Ernest has a girlfriend.
I can't believe this.
Huh? Katrielle, could it be you are jealous?
So, Miss Ula, why did you call me here to this cafe? Ernest, I need you to go out with me! If you ask me so suddenly, I beg you. Well, you see, I'm happy you feel that way, but Ernest, what is the meaning of this? Miss Layton! Who? Why? Well, she was the one that, this right here! The new parfait filled with strawberries! I can't believe you are about to eat it before me!
That's what made you mad?
Having said that, I will be the one eating this. Sure. God, it's so good!
But seriously, Ernest, we can't leave you alone.
It was quite sudden to me, too, being asked out like this.
Ernest, I think you're misunderstanding something. What I meant by going out with me is I wanted you to ride the bus with me. By the way, Ernest, who's she?
She's a junior at Gressonhill University, the university I go to.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ula Brains. Glad to meet you. I'm sure you already knew. I'm Katrielle Layton.
As if we needed more.
By the way, may I ask you something? Why would you want to ride the bus with a completely unreliable Ernest?
Unreliable?
It's something I heard, but don't you work at a detective agency, Ernest?
Well, that's right.
Then I have an official request for you. Please, ride the bus that leaps through time with me.
The bus that leaps through time?
So, what era did you leap to? The Middle Ages, or maybe the era of dinosaurs?
Now she's all excited about it, like a schoolgirl.
The bus leaps to the time when I was a kid. It all happened last week. I got a sudden call from a teacher to bring in a report. The bus is going to be at the university is not running at this time. It's kind of far, but I guess I'll walk. Huh? To the university stop? I'm going! Huh? Excuse me? This bus is going to the university, right?
Yes, sorta.
Huh? What? Same stop? But there's something weird. The city looks like it did when I was a kid. Huh? This cat. Isn't she Diana? The one that I had when I was young? Huh? This lullaby. Could it be Grandma's?
The bus is going back.
And once we crossed the tunnel again, we were back in our own time. I couldn't believe it. A time slip to the time you were a kid. This is quite an interesting story. I was so scared, so I ended up coming back. But I'm sure that was my grandma's lullaby. She passed away 10 years ago. So that's why you want to ride the bus again.
We don't even know when it may appear again, Miss Layton. What an incomprehensible bus.
You're wrong. The bus driver didn't answer any question, but said this.
If you wish to return to that city, you'll have to wait 1 week from now. Same back time, same back channel.
I'm afraid to leap through time alone. And all my friends told me I shouldn't do this, but I have to. I want to go there again. and meet my grandma once again. Ernest, please!
If you haven't gotten into the bus again, you may be unable to return to our time, right?
Miss Layton, will you come with us? I guess it can't be helped. The mystery of the bus that leapt through time. I, Katrielle Layton, Master Detective, in place of Ernest, will be taking this case!
Well, aren't you excited?
Will the bus really come to this old rusty stop?
I've asked around a little, and it looks like this stop hasn't been used in the last few years.
But the bus driver clearly said it would come today.
We still have a half an hour until then.
Then let's wait again at that cafe. I'm sorry, we're full right now. That can't be true. I'm really sorry. Usually there's plenty of seats.
Huh? Back to Hastings.
Huh? Why is the inspector at a photo shop?
Inspector, you really are insistent.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Katrielle?
What's wrong, Inspector Hastings?
It's nothing. I'm making my questions. It's about a really old investigation.
Really? Could it be a case Scotland Yard has been able to unsolve for many years?
Able to unsolve? Reverse that. Technically, that is correct. It happened 15 years ago. London's great sneak photo incident.
London's great sneak photo incident?
No.
Huh?
It happened 15 years ago. Suddenly, a group appeared that started to take photos all around the city. Well, it was quite mysterious. They never broke in any house nor stole anything. But one of the suspects for that case is none other than the owner of this exact shop.
What?
He doesn't answer when I ask him why they did that, and never confirms nor denies anything. Do you? I just come here from time to time to see if I can catch him red-handed.
Inspector, you can't go around doubting people without proof.
That case was my responsibility. I can't rest easy until I resolve it. But whatever. I'll be back. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Well... Oh no, this is a wonderful photo.
No, I took it myself. That was 60 years ago.
What? Wait, aren't these two?
Look, it was on top of that hill. There used to be a big tree over there. It was a symbol of this neighborhood, and everyone was against it being cut.
What a shame.
It really is.
Could this be...
The bus that leads through time! Come on, Ernest, run! On it, Miss Layton! Thank you for having us! Cheryl, jump into the road to stop the bus!
Don't be stupid.
Go! Oh, it looks like tonight is the Great Britain meteor shower. By the way, Ula, what kind of woman was your grandmother? I brought a photo. Here it is. What a refined woman.
What an ugly baby.
When I was little and couldn't sleep, she would always sing me a lullaby Grandpa wrote. Grandma loved Grandpa a lot, and they were always together.
Your grandfather was a millionaire, right? Oswald Brames.
Millionaire? Could it be she's a rich lady?
Grandpa passed away due to an illness 10 years ago. 10 years ago? Wasn't that the same for your grandmother? Grandpa! The day Grandpa died, Grandma left us a letter saying that she would join Grandpa forever and jumped off a cliff. She used to say that if she ever became alone, she didn't want to be a bother to her family.
To think you had to go through that.
But Hula, it would be nice if you could meet your grandmother by riding this bus. Thank you, Katrielle.
We are at the other side of the tunnel.
Then this is... yes! It's the world from 10 years ago! It's true that we are at the same place, but the atmosphere is quite different. Miss Layton, look at this! This stop was all rusty, but now it looks totally new! It really looks like like we've traveled through time.
Seriously?
Let's check some other places. This is a photo I took when I was a child, 10 years ago.
It really is the same scenery. How incredible!
The patisserie is there, but the next shop was a bookshop, not a coffee shop. Now that I think about it, there used to be one there. Huh? Our agency is not here either. Just like the photo, too. With this, there's no doubt that this is our city 10 years ago, right? Diana! It's really Diana! Come! Diana!
It seems like she wants us to follow her.
Let's go after her! Wait, Diana!
That darn cat!
Diana! Huh? We're back at the beginning. Grandma's lullaby! Where from? Where's it coming from? That huge tree? Her voice comes from there!
Ula, you mustn't go alone!
We should go too.
I may be imagining it, but I get the feeling that the mist cleared up as soon as the song started.
That doesn't matter right now.
Could it be she is?
Grandma!
Ula?
Grandma!
What a touching reunion!
Yeah, I'm not buying this.
So that's what it was.
Huh?
The hints to solve this mystery are already gathered. We only need to wait for the last piece to reveal itself.
The last piece?
Grandma, I'm taking you back from here. Come with me to the bus.
What's going on here?
I mean, this isn't our city from 10 years ago. It's a fake.
Huh? A fake? Ula?
Grandma, let's go back home together. And that's the last piece, right there. The mystery is history.
Really?
Everyone, Miss Layton has solved this mystery of the bus that leaps through time in a flash.
Whee! These are the important points. Did you manage to solve it?
Now let's listen to Miss Layton's reasonings in just a bit. The reason why Ula said that she wanted to take her grandma back from this city of 10 years ago is because, well, this city is real. It's a fake!
Please tell me that the cats are fake too.
This case was just like a tortathon that takes a completely different shape when you bake it again.
Oh, I see. It makes it... Oh, wait, it doesn't!
Then allow me to explain. We are not in the city from 10 years ago. We're in a completely different city built to look exactly like it!
You realized?
Yeah. The main hint to solve this case was London's great sneak photo incident 15 years ago. They went all around London taking pictures, but what was the meaning behind that? What they stole was nothing more than the city's scenery.
Why would they do such a thing?
The shop's owner and the others took photos of the whole city by Ula's grandpa's order. All for the plan of copying the city.
But why would Mr. Oswald want to replicate the city? Replicate the city? The city?
We heard how Elizabeth didn't want to depend on her family after Oswald died. In order to allow her to live in peace, he left her one last gift, this city where they grew together and shared so many memories. And as a ghost town. Yay! He even got a cat that looked exactly like Diana.
That's right. 10 years ago, when he was on his dying bed. Darling, I'll go with you.
Don't say something so stupid. I want you to live freely. I've gotten a city ready where you'll be able to live in peace. By yourself.
But a life without you.
The tree of our memory. That tree over on the hill is also there. Won't you bury me on that hill? I'll watch over you by that tree.
Darling, you... After seeing him go, she came into the city without letting anyone know and faking her suicide. That's right, to this city he prepared. All the people living in the city, and even the bus driver, are all workers he paid. The photo shop owner of the city where you live, too. This scale is huge!
His love is huge.
But this tree right here is not a fake, but the real deal, right? But I'm amazed that no one had realized the city was here after all this time. Are people honestly this stupid? In order to protect his wife's peaceful life, Oswald made a few preparations. He got an area with the right conditions and made it so that the fog would completely hide the city from the outside. And they say London is foggy, so that's why there was so much. And only when a special someone came into the city, the fog needed to stop. And the trigger for that was the lullaby that she used to sing. The lullaby? The city is filled with microphones that make the fog devices stop once the lullaby starts.
So that's why the mist cleared up back then.
Grandma, why? I'm sorry, Ula. This city and this tree hold our dearest memories. And I was so happy he had gone so far for me. I truly never deserved a man as great as him. I didn't want to bother you, nor your parents. My children. There's no way we would think you were a bother. But Elizabeth was living here as Oswald wanted. Why would the bus take Ula here now? What an interesting question I asked.
Now that you mention it.
Well, that was all according to the old man's plan. That's right. You see, in his will...
When she becomes an adult, I'll have the bus take Ula to you. I understand you don't want to depend on your family, but at that time, if she wants to see you, accept her feelings.
And when that time was ready, everyone started to move accordingly. Also, you would take the bus in front of the photo shop to bring you here. So that's how it was. Could it be that the teacher that called me too? That's right, he was also acting following your grandfather's will. And since you wanted to see your grandma out of your own volition, you took us and left through time once more. Also, you could bring her back.
I swear I'm not crying.
I see. But Grandpa may have been a little hasty. I still have some way ahead to become a proper member of society. I guess you are right. Oh, so he didn't write about that in his letter? Huh? Why did he make the preparations for you two to meet today? Now I wonder. What a great question I asked. This is the answer. Impeccable timing. Oh my. Amazing. That's right. Tonight is the only night in 60 years when we can enjoy the Great Britain meteor shower. Ah, just like that day, darling.
Elizabeth, I will make you happy forever. I swear on these stars.
Yeah, I'll follow you wherever your path takes you.
Congratulations! I'm sorry. I came to take some photos of the sky, but I overheard you. Could I take a photo of you too?
Oh my!
Sounds awesome, dog. Here we go. Say cheese.
Cheese! Your grandfather wanted to bless your reunion with these stars. To think you would take care of me so much, even after 10 years. Grandma, we'll be together from now on. Yes, that's what he wished for, too. Thank you, Ula. What a wonderful parting gift he left. The truth is always stranger than fiction. Mini Corner. Do you know why buses in London have a second floor? They say that in the 19th century, when there weren't many buses, they had some passengers right on the roof. It looks like the reason for their red color dates around the same time.